So what to do if a baby really doesn't want to smile? So I'm not talking about a newborn. I'm talking about like a milestone session, like a sitter session. You know, the baby is like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months old. Even a cake smash session with a 1-year-old. What do you do when a baby really doesn't want to smile? I would say take photos of that serious, gorgeous face just staring straight into the camera, because that's such a cool baby expression. Like, it's just amazing because they look, I mean, because that's what babies do. When you go with a baby to a supermarket, like your baby's 7, 8 months old, most of the time they will just blankly stare at people because they don't feel this awkwardness where, you know, adults might not want to, you know, look other adults straight into the eye if you don't know them and you're not interested in having a conversation. But kids will just look around and stare at people with those big, beautiful eyes, just a blank expression. And that's their baby look. And later on, when they're older, when they're like 2, 3, 4 years old, and you try to take a photo, they'll give you either like a fake smile, or they will look really angry and look away from the camera. And it's quite too hard to capture this face with just, you know, them looking at you with these big eyes and just, you know, with like they're just looking into the world, exploring. And they're coming into a photo studio. There's this lady with this big black camera in front of her face, and she's doing peekaboo or singing songs, and they're just thinking like, what the heck am I doing here? Like, who is she? What am I supposed to do? Are my mom and dad not leaving? Am I getting vaccinations? Like, I have to, you know, get undressed and put on a different outfit. I didn't even get my outfit dirty in the first place. And then they get changed 3, 4 times, and they're just like so confused, like, as to what they're doing here. So yeah, of course they're looking at you with those big eyes, just wondering what on earth they're doing in your studio. Yeah, so yeah, of course you want to make them feel comfortable. So usually when a family comes in, I'll greet them. I will, you know, greet the baby, but keep my distance, because if you're in their face from like the first moment they get in, they might get a little bit overwhelmed and start crying. So I will just chat with the parents, so the baby can just look around and observe me from, you know, a safe distance. And then I might grab a little toy and show them like a balloon or like a wooden toy that I have in the studio. But yeah, while they're getting dressed, I might play peekaboo behind their parents and see if they like it. You really have to see like, what does this kid like? Sometimes it's peekaboo, sometimes it's a fake sneeze, sometimes it's singing a song, sometimes it's even like playing music on your phone. Sometimes it is clapping your hands, waving, just making weird noises. Like, we have this little saying where it's like, there's like a tiny mouse coming and it's like tickling your toes. Sometimes they love it, sometimes they're like, yeah, don't touch me. You really have to see what the baby likes. Sometimes they really like their sibling, their older sibling. So then I ask the sibling to stand behind me and to make crazy faces or peekaboo. And that's what happened this morning, because I just had a sitter session. Let's have a look at how that sitter session went. boy with a 5-year-old sister, came with both his parents, and his mom already warned me that he was quite serious. So yeah, the first 5 minutes he just stared at me, and then slowly he started like showing me like a tiny hint of a smile. So I thought, you know, I'm getting there. And then in the end he was clapping his hands. Yeah, the mom was really surprised as well, because, and they didn't mind that he wasn't smiling, because they told me that's just his look, that's the way he looks most of the time. So I thought if I can capture that in like different positions, different outfits, that's fine. He doesn't need to smile. It's great if he does smile, and he did in the end, so that was great. So yeah, the sister was standing behind me, the dad was standing behind me, and then I asked them to come to my level, so not to stand up but to kneel down and to be straight behind my head pretty much, because if they only like look at the person trying to make them smile and they're not looking at the camera, you miss this eye contact. So sometimes I even have like a little toy, and I just have them, you know, I just let them have their interactions with their parents, and you know, they will start getting the baby to smile, and then the moment they smile I will do this, and they keep that smile on their face and look at me and like, what's that? But in that second, while they're still smiling from interacting with their parents, and I do this, and they just look at me like wondering what on earth this sound is, but they still have that smile on their face, I get it in the photo. So that's a good tip. So yeah, it's not the world's longest video. There might be other tips and tricks to get babies to smile. Post them in the comments, that would be great, so we can learn from each other, encourage each other, motivate each other, and just become better at what we're doing. And we're creating art, we're capturing beauty, we're making moments last, like just, you know, having these beautiful photos. It's, you know, memories to last forever, to print, to decorate your house, stuff. So what do you do to get a baby to smile? Post in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and then I would love to read your comment, and then you can see me maybe in my next video. Check out my Instagram as well. I do have some behind the scenes photos, and then the final image. Sometimes I post a lot on Instagram stories, sometimes I don't, but it might be fun to keep in touch in between videos. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.